5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The role of a stenographer in a court is vital to the functioning of the judicial system. A stenographer, also referred to as a court reporter, is responsible for producing a precise and complete written record of all spoken words and statements made during legal proceedings. This includes trials, hearings, depositions, and other official judicial events. The primary duty of a stenographer is to ensure that an accurate and impartial record is maintained for future reference by judges, attorneys, litigants, and others involved in the legal process. The proceedings in a courtroom can be fast-paced and complex. Legal language often includes terminology that is specific, detailed, and at times difficult to understand for the general public. A stenographer must be thoroughly trained in this language and in the usage of stenographic machines or voice recording devices that allow them to capture every spoken word with precision. They must have the capability to transcribe spoken words in real time or from audio recordings without altering, omitting, or misrepresenting what was said. This requires not only technical skill but also a deep understanding of legal terms and procedures. In the courtroom, the stenographer plays a neutral role. They do not participate in the legal proceedings as a judge, lawyer, or witness would. Instead, their focus is solely on documentation. The transcript they produce serves multiple purposes. It becomes an official record of the trial or hearing. It can be referred to during appeals, motions, or for clarification of what was said at any given time during the proceedings. This ensures transparency and accountability within the justice system. The work of a stenographer is critical during appeals. When a case is appealed to a higher court, the appellate judges rely heavily on the written transcripts produced by the stenographer. These transcripts serve as the only complete and objective record of what occurred during the original trial. Without this documentation, it would be challenging to determine whether errors were made in the application of the law or if proper procedures were followed. Thus, the stenographer contributes directly to the fairness and accuracy of the legal process. To fulfill their responsibilities effectively, stenographers must possess a number of important qualities. They must be detail-oriented, highly focused, and capable of maintaining concentration for extended periods of time. They must also have excellent listening skills and the ability to quickly understand and process spoken information. Distractions or lapses in attention could lead to omissions or inaccuracies in the transcript, which could in turn affect the outcome of a case. Therefore, the role demands a high degree of professionalism and dedication. Stenographers also need to have a strong command of grammar, punctuation, and spelling. Once the verbal proceedings are transcribed, the stenographer is responsible for editing and proofreading the transcript to ensure it meets the standards required by the court. Even minor errors in grammar or punctuation could alter the meaning of a statement, which can have serious consequences in a legal context. This aspect of the work underscores the stenographer's responsibility not only as a recorder but also as a guardian of the integrity of the court's records. In addition to technical proficiency, stenographers must also maintain confidentiality. The information they are exposed to in the course of their work is often sensitive and may involve personal details about individuals or organizations. Ethical guidelines and sometimes legal regulations require that stenographers do not disclose or discuss these details outside the courtroom. Upholding confidentiality is essential for maintaining the trust of the court and the public in the judicial process. Stenographers may be employed directly by the court, or they may work as independent contractors. In some jurisdictions, They may also be responsible for providing additional services such as real-time captioning for the hearing impaired or assisting attorneys with the preparation of legal documents by transcribing dictated notes. The versatility of their skills makes stenographers valuable assets not only in the courtroom but also in various other legal and professional settings. The profession of stenography is evolving with advancements in technology. Traditional stenographic machines are being supplemented and sometimes replaced by digital recording systems and voice recognition software. However, human stenographers continue to be essential due to the accuracy, nuance, and judgment they bring to their work. Technology can assist in capturing speech, but it cannot replace the human ability to understand context, distinguish between speakers, or recognize the subtle cues that are often present in spoken communication. Moreover, in cases where the audio quality is poor or multiple people are speaking at once, a skilled stenographer is often the only one capable of producing a coherent and reliable transcript. The process of becoming a stenographer typically requires specialized training and certification. This training involves learning to use stenographic equipment, understanding court procedures, and developing the ability to transcribe spoken words at a very high speed with a high degree of accuracy. Many regions also require stenographers to pass examinations that test their skills and knowledge before they can be licensed to work in court. Continuous professional development is often necessary as well to stay current with changes in technology and legal requirements. The presence of a stenographer in the courtroom also helps ensure that all participants remain accountable for their words. Knowing that every statement is being recorded can discourage inappropriate behavior, encourage clarity in communication, and promote a more orderly and respectful atmosphere. The knowledge that a permanent record is being created acts as a stabilizing influence within the courtroom environment. In conclusion, the role of a stenographer in a court is indispensable. They serve as the silent witness to every word spoken during legal proceedings, ensuring that justice is documented accurately and impartially. Their work supports the entire legal process, from the initial trial to the final appeal, and helps to uphold the principles of transparency, fairness, and accountability. Although technology continues to advance, the need for skilled human stenographers remains strong due to their ability to capture the full depth and meaning of courtroom interactions.